crowd, everybody is here, but the boxers will take center stage when they get into the ring. But Prince, let's also talk to the man, one of the people who've been instrumental to make sure that this happens. And he's a young man by the name of TH, or Thaddeus Adumaku, aka Thaddeus, that's what we call him. Young man, Ghanaian, born and bred in the UK. He's back here to bring that boxing charm in partnership with the Sharaf Mahama Foundation. And Thaddeus, yeah.
Tonight.
With excitement. Remember, we're live on Max Television as well. Television. It's going to be a night of and entertainment. And I'd like to acknowledge the presence of some very prominent individuals in the building. I see Zoom, the professor, Azumah Nelson, is joining us. A round of applause for him.
Yeah, as you can see, that little teaser. And this is what we're looking at now at the Bukom Boxing Arena. The celebrities and the guests keep coming in. But let's cut it short. The man here is absolutely on the pulse. I know you need to get back in there, but Thaddeus, very quickly, this night, tell us about it in your own words.
Yeah, so this is the ultimate legacy. And I want to welcome you all here to a great night of Ghana boxing. We're here to celebrate the history of Ghana boxing legacy and to give the boys a better platform to showcase their ability and their talent, not only in Ghana, but worldwide. So this is what it's all about, and this is just the beginning of it all.
No doubt about it. It's a partnership with the Sharaf Mahama Foundation. How instrumental has that been?
I mean, it's been amazing just to have someone like as instrumental, Sharaf himself, partner with us and be the chairman and CEO of Legacy Rise Sports. It's an honor to have him on board, you know.
Yeah. No doubt. Tell us what we should expect tonight, apart from the fights.
Other than fights, you got amazing music performances, expect fireworks. The boxers that we have on board today are looking to put on a show. So don't blink and don't miss anything about it. So just stay tuned, stay glued to your TV and be ready.
Excellent. And hopefully when Sharaf Mahama comes through, you'll bring him here so we have a few words.
Oh yeah, most definitely. You hear from the chairman himself. So stay tuned, stay glued to your TV, man. It's going to be an amazing night. Thank you.
Awesome. That's the young man I was telling you about a little bit earlier, Thaddeus Adumaku, born and bred in Ghana, obviously, based in the UK. And the Grand Master himself, Professor Azumah Nelson, he's looking like $1 billion, not $1 million, $1 billion. Let me step back because the ice. Champ, you're looking absolutely awesome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You know we cannot start without you.
Yeah.
If you're not here, we can't start.
I think so.
I like the hat. I haven't graduated there yet. I'm a hat man, so one day I'll graduate.
Don't worry, you are coming. You'll get there.
Yeah, it's good to see you. You're looking really good.
Yeah.
Tell us about this night, the atmosphere, the vibe.
Oh, it's wonderful. You know, that's something we are always looking forward to see. You know, so right now we are getting ready to start and see what we're gonna happen.
You've seen everything in boxing. What is this about? There's a different vibe here with all the settings. People from all walks of life. I mean, that's what boxing represents.
Yeah.
Young, old, there's no rich and poor. Everybody is here and everybody is welcome and invited. Yeah. Why is it so special that we continue to make sure that boxing is in the spotlight, champ?
Well, boxing is boxing, and especially this area as a Bukom, we are fighters, so when we have something like this, that we can come and fight. I mean, we love it. And right now, this is boxing. And the boxing, we have a couple champions before. Now we don't have any more champions.
No, we don't.
So we believe that our brother now coming to do this.
The young man, Sharaf
Mahama, is promoting these fights, and we always praying for him that may God give him the strength that he can continue, so that he can make a world champion for the nation.
Absolutely, that's brilliant. I mean, I know we have a lot of people coming through again, but before you go, and then hopefully we'll come to you where you're sitting and relaxing, in terms of looking forward to at a time,
Well, I can promise you that, see, if these boys, the young ones, can humble themselves, and listen to their coaches, we can get more than 20 world champions at a time.
Did I hear you right?
Yes.
20 world champions.
Yes. If they can humble themselves and listen to their coaches, and pray to God, I'm telling you, we can have more than 20 world champions at a time.
Wow, that is a very powerful statement from the prof, from the champ, from the legend. Azumah, thank you so much, and hopefully you wouldn't mind. We'll come back and we'll grab you again.
Thank you. God
Thank you so much. Azumah Nelson, did you hear that? If they would humble themselves, if they would train hard, if they would listen to their trainers, their managers, and pray as well, we could have as many as 20 world champions. That's coming from someone who's a multiple world champion. He knows what he's talking about. I'm just quoting him, and this is something that we should be very, very, happy about. It's music to the ears, but it's not easy because the investment that goes into boxing. I know people keep saying that, look, if only boxing gets what football gets, and I agree. Why don't we try it? And if it doesn't happen in the next 5 years, we can say we tried. That is what everybody is saying, but that's another conversation for another day. I told you tonight we have a lot of legends here, and another one has come through. One of our very own globally celebrated music icons. He writes, he produces, he makes music. And if I tell you about Abiba, remember, my voice is not good, but he's here. Ringside, Rex Omar. Comrade, great to see you.
Good to see you too.
And congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I think we should all congratulate ourselves, regardless of where you belong.
Why not?
Because you've done a great job. What about this atmosphere here?
I think it's a beautiful atmosphere, and I'm very elated that at least we have a young person like Sharaf Mahama trying to raise boxing again. And I've seen a lot of young boxers around, and I think it's an encouraging scene. And I hope to see this on and on so that we can bring boxing back to where it belongs.
Already, the atmosphere, there's this anticipation, there's this hope.
Yeah.
And I've seen people from South Africa,
Yeah.
the UK, Nigeria, the US. I'm sure you've also met other people.
I've met a lot of people. I've met footballers here, Azumah Bedu. I've seen Zum. I've seen a lot of people here, and I'm encouraged, and I believe that this is just the beginning.
And then before you go, legend, what do you personally have for Ghanaians? Rex Omar, Udino, Emuodu. As a walk to hibernation, and
necessarily,
right.
Where the country was heading towards, it was necessary for us to pause to redirect the energies. I thank God that at least whatever effort we put in, Ghanaians have given a resounding mandate and message to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and the NDC. And then I'm very, very happy that at least we have hope that Achia and Suemuye.
Thank you very much. That's Rex Omar, a musical legend, and he's one of many people here. Thanks very much. I'll get back to you. Obviously, there's so many people here, guys. Look, I tell you, it's unbelievable, and they keep coming in. There's another one coming in, another legend. How many people have won the World Cup? This guy has. Azumah Bedu, what's up?
Cool, bro. How are you?
Forever young,
It's been a while, eh?
It's been a very long time, but I'm happy to see you here. I know you love boxing.
Yeah.
I like what you're doing. It's not just football, but you're always around to support your kid brother, Sharaf Mahama. Tell us about what role you're playing here.
Well, it's a privilege to be here to see one of the best, Azumah Nelson. It's been a while I've seen him. I'm very happy to be here and see some wonderful friends as well, Fatau Dauda and other friends, and you as well. It's been a while as well.
It's been a while, yeah.
I knew it. And it's been very fantastic. I think this is the second time I'm coming here, and for what I've seen today, I have to be involved in this kind of things.
I like that.
And
I like that.
I'm overwhelmed about whatever is going on here, and we are here to support our kid brother, to get whatever he wants, to give the experience we also have. And it's not about football, like how he said. We need to enter everywhere that the nation can benefit from everyone. And our young brothers who are not in football and they want to pass through other sports, we need to be there and support them. It's not all about football. Wherever we will pass, the country will get the maximum attention. I think we need to be there and support.
Thank you so much. Azumah Bedu, needs very little introduction. He's a World Cup winner. Junior teams, Black Stars, AFCON, World Cup, he's seen it all. But the beautiful thing is that he's bringing his knowledge, experience to boxing. He's not alone. He's brought some of his teammates along, including Fatau Dauda, the Lion. He's here as well. We'll talk to him in a bit. But thank you so much, Azumah Nelson, the champion. So there are more champions here. And Prince Anand will be coming back to give us an update. But this man has also joined Fatau Dauda, the Lion. Charlie,
big man.
You're looking good. What's up?
I'm okay.
When I see you guys coming for the boxing. The last time Anthony Barfo, Stephen Appiah, all of you guys came.
Yeah.
Are they here? Are they coming?
I'm sure they will come. You know, this is my second time witnessing boxing. So far as we're in the game, we're in the sports, everything about sports, invited, we need to come and support. And the boy is doing a wonderful thing, trying to bring up talents in the country.
Your kid brother, Sharaf.
So he's doing
What excites you about boxing when you compare it to football?
well.
I know you love boxing though.
I love it when Prof. Azumah used to fight.
Yeah.
You know, I remember we don't sleep. We go far away from our home to watch Azumah fighting. And well, the first time I witnessed boxing that Sharaf's company Ultimate Legacy organized, I enjoy it. I was just sitting by the ring. I enjoy it. What I enjoy most is when they are giving the punch. I hear some sound. Poo, poo, poo.
Charlie.
And the fans will say, Male, Male, Male.
And
I enjoy it a lot.
Which we can't repeat.
Yes. So when he invited him again, I said, no, I'm not here. Is the boxing center. The Bukom Boxing Arena is a place where you can have a lot of boxers. So when he invited me, I said, no, today I need to come and then enjoy myself and have fun.
Awesome. Before you go, your Christmas message, your New Year message to your fans, to Ghanaians.
Well, I would like to commend Ghanaians. Anytime there's election, we hear rumors, but trust me, and everything was smooth. Ghana was said by Kwame Nkrumah, Ghana is freedom forever. I trust that.
Oh, I love that. Thank you very much. The Lion is also a poet. Fatau Dauda. As I said, Ajiman Badu, Fatau Dauda, the whole host of them here. Dele Momodu, as you can see, we're getting ready. Beautiful shot on your screen a while ago. We are expecting more people to come through. Prince Anand, Nanayao Techi, they're all here. Josiah Okokwe, the whole team. We'll be talking to them about Prince. As I said, you've been following the countdown. It's been quite intense. And finally, the D-Day is here.
Finally, the D-Day is here, Yao, as you rightly said. The boxers are eager beavers. They are ready to show the rest of the world what they are made of. And we'll be running the list or the schedule by our viewers out there, so you have a fair idea of what to expect. But it expects to be a lot more buoyant than it is now. Obviously, the fans are trooping into the avenue and into the venue, I should say. And we have a lot of guests, VIPs here. Yao,
and more.
A host of
Legacy Rise Sports presents the ultimate.
Coming to you live from the Bukom Boxing Arena, where usually we bring you the Ghana Professional Boxing League. But tonight, we are giving privilege to Legacy Rise Sports. They're giving us the best of the best of the best. And we're hoping that we obviously would whet your appetite with the lineup we have for you tonight. Let's take a look at the fights that we have for you on the schedule. We will have a super middleweight contest scheduled for 8 rounds, and that will be between Muhammad Haiz and Samuel Lartey. Then we will continue with a light heavyweight contest. Have Musa Rahman Lawson and Charles Lesko Sosia also shaping up. These are 2 crack middleweight fighters, and we'll get to know a lot more about them as we go on. Super bantamweight contest will have Khan Nikwe and Theophilus Tete. Khan Nikwe really needs no introduction. and he definitely will show us what he is made of. He's the pride of the future. He's one of the prospects we're looking at making a world performance. So after Khan Ikwe's fight, we'll get to the light heavyweights, where Kevin, Abraham, and Prince Tete will also sort themselves out. Again, one of the bouts that should bring a lot of intent into the night's activities here tonight. We'll go on with Stanley Nyantechi, the Ashanti warrior. And a lot has been heard about him. And during commentary, the commentators will tell us a lot more about the expectations. And the Ashanti warrior will be taking on Emmanuel Odoi in a featherweight contest scheduled for 8 rounds. Then after, we've got Abu Kamoko and Daniel Ado. This is the fight that a lot of people will be looking forward to, because Abu Kamoko made a lot of noise, especially during the Africa Games. And of course, he went all the way to the top, couldn't win the gold medal, but he laid claim to some very good artistry in terms of boxing. We'll be waiting for Abu Kamoko as he takes on Daniel Ado. That fight is scheduled for 6 rounds. A lightweight contest follows between Samuel Techi and Odalai Lamte. Samuel Techi already knocking on the doors of stardom, and it'll be interesting to see how Samuel Techi has kept himself well after his amateur life in boxing. He's moved on to the professional ranks and obviously promises us nothing but the best. We've got some fireworks, we've got some music performance. Indeed, tonight is a night of celebration, is a night of jubilation, is a night of entertainment, and also a night of boxing artistry. So don't move from the sets. We have everything wrapped up right here for you tonight. But let's do a little bit of conversation. Let's do a little bit of talking. And getting close to me is the GBA President, the indefatigable himself. I don't know whether this man sleeps, but he's been juggling between Accra, the north, the central, the southern, the eastern, the western, but he's here back in safe arms and here with us at the Bukom Boxing Arena. President, thank you very much, sir, for giving us a little bit of your time.
Thank you, my brother.
Okay, so now tell me, what's the secret behind the smile?
Which man?
The smile you have on your face.
You can see that. For me, I am happy as a Ghana Boxing Authority President.
Okay.
To have this particular show. We've been having a lot of shows.
Yeah.
Way back, the league and other fights. But today's shows is different. Why I say it's different is that having the president-elect to step in first among all the disciplines, to step into Ghana boxing. It is a great honor to the boxing family.
That's a blessing.
Yes. It shows that going forward, boxing is going to be at the top. Yes. So I am happy. That's why you see me in white.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. I know you did a lot of work behind the scenes to ensure that the elections went successfully, and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is gaining back the reins of presidency. But let's trickle down to boxing. And how important is it to have the likes of Sharaf and a few others coming on board to support the promotion of professional boxing by kind courtesy of the Ghana Boxing Authority?
Well, we'll say we are happy to have Sharaf around. Not only Sharaf, we have a lot of promoters. Sharaf is coming to add up, and you can see what he's doing right now. The good aspect of it, Sharaf is not doing it alone. He's working with IMAS Promotions as well. And that is to tell you that this gentleman will go far. A lot of promoters come in and they want to go solo. But for the man to try to get other promoters on board and then put up these things, I am happy for the young man. He's doing so much well. I'm not surprised at all because the entire family love boxing. So if I see them doing this, we say God bless them. God bless them because they've chosen boxing. I know there are other disciplines, but we are lucky. They have chosen boxing, and we are going to give them our maximum support. I told Sharaf and his team that the Ghana boxing is there to give him
all the support he needs. And you can see from today's program, we are all here. I was here in the morning trying to make sure that everything is in order. You understand? And you can see what is going on. We are about to start a whole fight. And we are having quite a number of good shows.
Sure.
And this is good for a young guy who wants to do promotions. I know he's going to take this thing far.
Okay.
If you look at the logistics and things that he has put in place.
Yeah.
He have a whole van with all his things. He's ready.
Okay.
And I keep saying, as a promoter, you should be ready to promote. So the young gentleman is ready. All that the GBA will do is to give him support. Okay. Wherever he's going, we'll sanction the fight, we'll be with him in Ghana, outside Ghana. Yes, that's what we'll do for him.
I see. We have some crack boxes on the bill tonight. Would you confirm that these are boxes we should be looking out for the future? The list includes your son, Khan Nikwe.
Well, you can see that we promised something. Early stages of my office. Now we are building the foundation. Now we build it. So for me, I am happy that Sharaf is coming on board. Other promoters coming on board. Where they have reached, they need a big hands. You know, GBA cannot do it alone. IMAS cannot do it alone. So as Sharaf and Co is also coming on board, these are crackers, these are well beaters.
Okay.
Today we'll see the shows that we have on board. We'll see ourselves what Sharaf and his team have put together. And I can tell you, it's a good show.
It's a good show.
We'll see a lot of world champions out of this show tonight. It's good. It's good for me. I'll say God bless him and his family. God bless all my promoters, especially IMAX, you know. This year has been a very good year. Wow. I can boast of over 18 promotions. Yes, and that is good for Ghana boxing. And most of the young boxers are now at their top level. So it is good for us.
It is good for us.
We pray for more people to come today.
Future looks good then.
Yes, because he's bringing other businessmen who, of course, are going to look around and pick one or two boxers to manage them, to support them. This is about boxing. Boxing is not a play for young ones. It's for the gurus. It's for the top guys.
Yes,
because you spend a lot of cash. And there's a lot of cash in returns. So, for me, I am happy. I'll tell you I'm happy that the president-elect is going to be here with his team. And then you can see a lot of businessmen as well here already seated. So it is good.
All right. Well, President, thank you very much for giving us a little bit of your time. And I'm sure that IMAS Boxing Promotions and other promotions will still stay close to the GBA to ensure that we support you to bring the best.
Our doors are open.
Out of Ghana.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That was the GBA President Abraham Clottey Nikwe. Sharing his thoughts with us and clearly giving us indication that not too soon, in the near future, we should be having the next world champion on board. But before we have the next world champion or the next set of champions, we need to go through promotions. Promotions has dried up when it comes to the GBA. But fortunately, there are other individuals who are now supporting the GBA through promotions that they've been putting up. And we're hoping that it would bring the best out of the boxers. Let me talk to one person who's now dabbling in promotions, but he was a darling of the fans when he was a boxer once upon a time. Ayitey Powers is my next guest. Numo, chalete
What can.
What can. Well, viewers, you heard it first time right here. But Ayitey, tell me, you had an illustrious boxing career.
Yeah.
Now you have moved into promotions.
Yeah.
Why?
We have a lot of talented boxers in Ghana, and if we can promote them, they can't.
They go to waste.
Yeah, you understand me? And if I can be a world champion, that don't mean I have to sit down and look at the thing to go wrong. You understand me? So I decided I have to be a promoter so that I can put
good boxers to fight each other so that we can have more world champions.
Sure.
So if you see the bout I'm making,
Yeah.
the bouts are very serious. You understand me?
Solid bouts.
Yeah, I used to pay for titles so that they will fight because we have to have world champions in Ghana. And as at now, we don't have any world champion at all. So I just came in just to help so that we can have world champions. And I'm very happy that the government son, somebody like Sharaf is also helping the promotion. So I think boxing will be good from now going.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you are a promoter, one of the leading promoters we have in this country. At least you've had some promotional fights,
Yes,
and
yes.
you filled the Bukom arena
It's true.
with a lot of people. But I'm sure there's a lot more that has to be done. But as you have entered promotions, tell us, how easy or difficult is it?
For all things, I would say it's not easy at all. It's not easy at all. But the thing is, once I said that is what I want to do, I have to make sure I will finish my journey. You understand? It's not easy at all because you will talk to Bossa today about his money. Tomorrow he will say this. Tomorrow that. Tomorrow this. Tomorrow that. All lot of things. You understand me? But all the same, that cannot put me off. Once I said I want to be a promoter, I want to promote boxing so that we can have a world champions, I'm ever ready to do so.
Well, Ayitey, before I let you go, let's switch from English to our local Ghana dialect. Poni wa mambi yehu amenya amenu wo shishi. Bia na won ya wo hin. Ni bia na otun kaje boxing ni bia na obote promotions ni. Ogbla mi o han wo boni ni chumo yo. Shika okwe boxers ni wo yo ye ja no bia ne. Ani ebache dani wona world champion.
Obi mi sani agbo. No ani inka ke matashi ni makweni bi eni bi ba gefte.
Nakan.
No ke mi ka mi kwa Ghana bi ene. Wo yen process na me wala ogba. Se so be ni ba fe. Na ba ha me fight di na ba no. On mi ji na ba ya word. Ni no ni period mi pegi. Asanu wo mi awon yin. No one you want more to outside America, Canada, Switzerland, Germany.
Okay.
Walk a man by my name, walk a man by my name. Now me call boss say about no. Now me now me knock a me. God be now what boss say Willie because I can't you know ni I'm a feel outside.
Yeah.
Okay. You know you're outside. Baby can no. Ni no more I feel close no. God be now I can lose because I'm a foreigner. The one as I know when you want to make a job, kept by my name. What pay I mean, what one I mean, can't be what I say about no. Now, when I'm not coming, can't be now. I am not around there.
Okay.
All means Robert, government fight. They can have what thing. Do what you want to want more world champion in Ghana because what you do more know about you, okay? You are working a world champion. Where's our one about world champion? Yeah.
Ayitey, thank you very much. We wish you the very best. Thank you very much. That was Ayitey Powers we were talking to. We'll be wrapping up with our interviews and then we'll be crossing over to the ring itself where the commencement of the night's bouts will begin. But whilst we do that, we need to remind you that you need money in your pocket. Star 426 star 8 hash. The mega cash. It is still running. It is still making people rich. Are you rich? Are you one of the lucky winners? Let's wrap up with our interviews quickly. Boss, thank you very much for joining us. So, I have still not won. What am I doing wrong?
Oh, I believe you have to keep playing, right?
Okay.
All right. So
all right.
This Christmas, Mega Cash is coming up with amazing prizes. You know, we want to reward our players and then the general public with some amazing cash rewards. So we say every week we reward up to 30 people, players with as much as 16,000 Ghana cedi. And these cash prizes are rewarded daily, where we reward 4 people up to 2,000 Ghana cedi. But ultimately, the grand prize is 30,000 Ghana cedi. And you ask, how do you get into this bonanza?
Wow. Tell us.
Yes, so the bonanza is Bronya Sigachedia promo, where you only have to play 10 cedi and above to qualify to win this amount of money. And just take your phone, dial *426 *8#. Just follow the prompts, play 10 CD and above, and then you are good to go.
All right, so it's as easy as dialing *426# as you watch on the screens. Select number 1 or number 2, which is Max TV or Max Radio, and then you continue to select that lucky box with a minimum of 10 Ghana cedis. Look at the amazing prizes that you can win. It is right here on Max, so don't forget *426 *8#. We win millions, 50,000 Ghana cedis in the making. Don't be a dropout and don't miss out of this one. Thank you very much, boss. We'll come back to you to share about the winners that we have picked up so far and how they are enjoying their money. But let's get back to Ringside. We're just about getting ready to wrap up with our chat and our discussion. And don't forget, Yaa Ampofuankra is standing by, and so there's a lot to savor and a lot to talk about as we go forward. But we can't do this without talking about one who's been there and done that. Joshua, the hitter, Clottey. Inyami, Chalete. Afi. How do you feel when you see promotions like this? Better. I know.
Something like, the people that they are coming to watch the boxing, they are not from here.
Yes.
They're not from Bukom.
Yes.
So it's kind of amazing.
It's a new thing for them. But will that help us promote boxing?
Yeah. Sometimes if only we, the Bukom people watching the boxing, people don't really know much about boxing. But when they come from outside, that means they really know what is called boxing. So we are happy.
You are happy. Okay. So we have Sharaf Muhammad, who is coming up with tonight's event. It obviously will bring the best out of the boxers we have on the platform. But Joshua, you have been a local champion and a world champion. From the caliber of boxers, the quality of boxers that we have, how long should we wait to get a world champion?
Well, to tell you the truth, when it comes to these questions, I don't want to just talk because I know the boys. No, I like to be fair and true because people are watching. Now boxing is too far away from Ghana.
I see.
And at the same time, I don't know when anybody's going to be a champion. Trust me.
But do we have the quality?
The quality, yes, we have. But the thing no, we have the quality. But the problem is, they don't know how to discipline themselves. And I don't know if they have a fight. They know that you have to be out of bad teams for 6 weeks. Sometimes they don't train for 6 weeks. They make it like 2 weeks. Then they come to the ring and fight. So it's a problem. But God willing.
Okay, well, we're hoping that things will be fine. As Joshua Clottey rightly said, we're looking for a world champion. And Joshua says that once the boxers can discipline themselves and go through the rigors of training, it shouldn't be too long before we have a world champion. Hello?
It's going to be a very long time. Trust me. I don't know about 5-10 years time. I don't know.
So maybe after 10 years.
I don't know. I don't see anything.
Joshua, David.
To tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I don't see anything now.
Okay.
I don't see anything.
Okay. But there's hope for the future.
There's hope.
There's
I don't see anything next 5 years. No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
But it's going to be fine.
Okay. Joshua, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts with us. Thank you very much, Joshua, the hater Clottey, sharing his thoughts. He believes that let's give ourselves some 5 years minimum, and then we'll start seeing the prospects of boxing. Yaa Ampofuankra will be joining me as we wrap up with our channel here, and then right from here, we will be moving to Ringside. The boxers are just about getting ready. We've got a lot of fans, dignitaries joining us here at the Bukom Boxing Arena, and then once we have sorted out everything, the Sharaf Mahama Foundation will be more than proud by giving to the rest of the world and to the rest of this country the best of boxing.
Right there, bow down. Yo, guys, the boys, the 90 kilo Asante, the king of Asante boxing. We two for now. I'm going to make a now Asante boxing in our show. That's what I see.
From day one, I knew it. I do this.
My name is Samotechi, and this is my time. This is my ultimate legacy.
Coming live from the
My name is Bawa Kankolum David, cruiserweight boxer. Catch me live on Ultimate Legacy.
Start very soon, but we're building up to it. There's so many people that we want to acknowledge and also talk to. And you know what we've been doing on Max TV, IMAX Boxing Promotions, the only boxing league in Africa where we've been really bringing you the very latest from the best, ring crafters in the country. And one of our commentators is here at Ringside. Before he goes into commentary position, Nanaya Aotechi is right here. But I know you've been following the boxers for tonight in particular. Is this one of the most exciting vibes you get when you look around the kind of people who are here, and how are the boxers also connecting to this excitement?
Yeah, when you talk about boxing in Ghana here, and the kind of promotion that is happening throughout this year, and even what we have on our screen, this was the way in of what was happening. That was just yesterday, and you can see that the boxers are being checked very, very well. That is Kanikwe there on your screen, and it's getting very, very interesting. That is where you see the boxers coming out with their bragging rights. They all want to show their pride, and they all want to live it up to the billing. So for me, when you talk about boxing in Ghana here, it is uplifting. And for some years to come, as Joshua Clottey said, some years to come, you are going to see much world champions coming from Ghana.
So you're very excited by what Azumah Nelson said, the champ. Listen, they train and all the rest. That's very exciting.
And you can see that he's also following what Ghana boxing has got into so far. So when you ask me about what is happening here at the Bukom Boxing Arena, let me tell you, the vibe that is coming from Bukom Boxing Arena is electrifying. We've not started yet, but what I'm feeling is going to be some boom tonight.
Well, I know the first fight will be coming on very soon, so I'll leave you to go to commentary position. That's Nanaya Aotechi, one of our commentators, and as you can see on the screen, he was there yesterday. That's Samuel Techi, Olympian around, so it's going to be very interesting. You hear from him and Prince Annan in commentary position as we gear up for the very first fight of the evening. We'll be talking to more dignitaries and personalities, but we'll definitely be hearing the voice of Nanaya Aotechi in commentary position. Thank you so much. Join us. It is a big fight night. Legacy Boxing Promotion in partnership with the Sharaf Mahama Foundation. So there's a lot to look forward to this evening, and we'll make sure we talk to as many people as possible. It is very, very exciting over here, and there's no doubt about it. The bright lights certainly making us very excited, and we've got a gentleman here who would also be we'll be talking to very, very shortly, and he joins me at ringside. Sorry about the squinting, the lights are extremely bright, and this man here doesn't need introduction. Mr. Ernest Adi, how you doing, sir?
I'm very good, Yao.
Sure. Quick one before we go for the first fight. What's the vibe? You're here to enjoy yourself.
The arrangement I'm seeing this evening is very different, and I think it's very, very beautiful. We've worked this tournament for a while, but the new introduction of the screens in the middle of the ring, I think is really, really beautiful. And then the settings around is also quite spectacular. It's a pleasure for me to be here this evening.
It's great to see you as always. Okay, folks, we're getting ready for the first bout, so we will be joining our commentators, Nanaya Aotechi Anderson, as well as Prince Annan, and they'll be bringing you that when the time is ripe. But here we are at ringside. I'll bring you all the guys around who you've not seen some of them in a long while. So you'll be surprised pleasantly to see them around and hear from them as well. Let's continue with the build-up as we gear up for the very first fight of the evening. Before you go quickly, your Christmas and New Year messages.
Well, we've gone through an election season. It was quite a hectic one, and I think we've come out. This should be a period for us to review the entire country and then ensure that the right decisions are made in order to maintain the peace and calm that we've all enjoyed. So I think it should be a Christmas that should bring all the gladness that we're looking for as a society. So this is a good one.
Thank you very much. Mr. Enesade, former director of IMAX Media. He's here to have fun as well. Let's go for a quick break. When we come back, the action will start right here on Max TV, also showing on Wazor TV.
Legacy Rise Sports presents the Ultimate Legacy Fight Night in partnership with the Sharaf Mahama Foundation and sanctioned by the Ghana Boxing Authority. This Sunday, the 22nd of December, live from the Bukom Boxing Arena, Accra, Ghana. This event will be telecast live on Max TV from 7 p.m. Max TV, sports, entertainment, and more. Legacy Rise Sports presents the Ultimate Legacy Fight Night in partnership with the Sharaf Mahama Foundation and sanctioned by the Ghana Boxing Authority. This Sunday, the 22nd of December, live from the Bukom Boxing Arena, Accra, Ghana. This event will be telecast live on Max TV from 7 p.m. Max TV, sports, entertainment, and more. Legacy Rise Sports presents the Ultimate Legacy Fight Night in partnership with the Sharaf Mahama Foundation and sanctioned by the Ghana Boxing Authority. This Sunday, the 22nd of December, live from the Bukom Boxing Arena, Accra, Ghana. This event will be telecast live on Max TV from 7 p.m. Max TV, sports, entertainment, and more. Legacy Rise Sports presents the Ultimate Legacy Fight Night in partnership with the Sharaf Mahama Foundation and sanctioned by the Ghana Boxing Authority. This Sunday, the 22nd of December, live from the Bukom Boxing Arena, Accra, Ghana. This event will be telecast live on Max TV from 7 p.m. Max TV, sports, entertainment, and more. Legacy Rise Sports presents the Ultimate Legacy Fight Night in partnership with the Sharaf Mahama Foundation and sanctioned by the Ghana Boxing Authority. This Sunday, the 22nd of December, live from the Bukom Boxing Arena, Accra, Ghana. This event will be telecast live on Max TV from 7 p.m. Max TV, sports, entertainment, and more. Legacy Rise Sports presents the Ultimate Legacy Fight Night in partnership with the Sharaf Mahama Foundation and sanctioned by the Ghana Boxing Authority. this Sunday, the 22nd of December, live from the Bukom Boxing Arena, Accra, Ghana. This event will be telecast live on Max TV from 7 p.m. Max TV, sports, entertainment, and more. Legacy Rise Sports presents the Ultimate Legacy Fight Night in partnership with the Sharaf Mahama Foundation and sanctioned by the Ghana Boxing Authority. This Sunday, the 22nd of December, live from the Bukom Boxing Arena, Accra, Ghana. This event will be telecast live on Max TV from 7 p.m. Max TV, sports, entertainment, and more. Legacy Rise Sports presents the Ultimate Legacy Fight Night in partnership with the Sharaf Mahama Foundation and sanctioned by the Ghana Boxing Authority. This Sunday, the 22nd of December, live from the Bukom Boxing Arena, Accra, Ghana. This event will be telecast live on Max TV from 7 p.m. Max TV, sports, entertainment, and more.
Boxing promotions sanctioned by the Ghana Boxing Authority. Our first bout for tonight. Mohammed Hafiz Damba comes up against Samuel Lartey. We're live on Max Television, Wizard TV, and KA Sports Boxing. Officials once again, referee Nikwe Kote, judges Nat Oben, Richard Gate, David Nete. And now invited into the ring the boxer who fights out of the blue corner from the Bukom Boxing Gym, the man, Samuel Lartey.
Yeah. I'm from back in the days. Ash in the trade. Kush so loud I can't feel my face. So far gone, I think I am Drake. No, I am not. I am paid. I pay my dues, real niggas can relate. All my niggas rich, so when we conversate.
is a super middleweight encounter over 8 rounds. Officials once again, referee is Nikwe Clottey, judges Nat Oben, Richard Gatti, and David Nete. At this juncture, officials are ready and the boxers are brimming with alacrity. First, from the blue corner, he is clad in red and black apparel with blue boots to match. He is the boxer who trains out of the Bukom boxing gym in Accra. He made his debut in the year 2021. He is the boxer who weighed in at 165 pounds, fighting record 8 fights, and yet to record the win. Please welcome the boxer known as the Great Python, Samuel Lartey. His adversary across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He is the boxer who trains out of the Bronx Boxing Gym in Accra. Head trainer is Lawrence Carl Loco. He is the boxer clad in black shorts and black boots to match. He is the boxer weighed in at 166.2 pounds, fighting record 1 fight, which he won by way of knockout. He made his debut on May 25th this year, 20 years of age, and nicknamed the Gorilla. Please welcome the boxer, Mohammed Haiz Dombo. The man in charge, Nathaniel Ikwe-Clottey.
So we'll go through the introductions.
Okay, guys, you know the rules. Protect yourself at all times. You obey my command. You fight hard, but fight clean. Tight gloves. Good luck.
Instructions between Mohammed Haiz and Samuel Lartey. Hoping that this bout will bring the best out of the two boxers. Haiz is looking very confident as he puts on the gum shield and says he's ready for hostilities to begin. Center referee Nathaniel Ikwe-Clottey will be the man in charge of this bout, with Nathaniel Obeng, Richard Gatti, and David Nete as ring officials. Here we go, round 1. It's the Legacy Rise Sports Promotions coming to you from the Bukom Boxing Arena. Thank you very much for joining us. And we're hoping that we will entertain you with the best of the best of the best in terms of bouts. Lartey is the boxer in the red and black trunks. Let's see how he sizes up against his opponent, Haiz Mohammed. Lartey very cautious. He's had a couple of fights, about 8 of them, which have not gone his way, and so definitely he's picked up a lot of experience coming into the ring. But Haiz will show a lot of punching power, and quick caution from center referee Ikwe-Clottey. The boxers will go on. Haiz is showing that he's one of the few boxers who would select his punches carefully as he goes in, tries to catch his opponent, Lartey. Clips him on the head and then tries to battle through, and then Lartey goes down.
1, 2.
Count is on. Lartey says he's okay, he would continue. But it's just the first few minutes of the bout, and Lartey has not given us anything to talk about. Haiz has been doing a lot of the onslaught. And there he comes again, Haiz in black trunks. It's just the first round. Down goes Lartey again. But referee would not count him out, not this time. Judges that to be a slip. Will continue. And again, it's helping Haiz to gain a lot of momentum going into this bout. It's the first bout of the night, and Haiz will want to show a lot of consistency. Lartey is battling to see whether he can stand up to the onslaught of Haiz. He got shaken there, but referee judges that to be a very unfair blow and cautions Haiz once again. Here they go. It's just the first round. It's scheduled for 8. And Lartey has taken the mandatory 8 once already in the first round. Well, the consistency of Lartey with his punches clearly not to his advantage as the bell goes for the end of round 1. Interesting bout, interesting exchanges. Clearly, Haiz Mohammed in control of this bout. He's floored his opponent once, and I'm sure he'll want to continue from there. And why?
Yeah, Haiz Mohammed has shown and dictated the pace of the fight in this first round. I mean, Samuel Lartey, we'll see how he's going to gather himself up. But, I mean, some advice from his
round 2
corner, but we're gearing up into the second round of this super middleweight contest, which is scheduled for 8 rounds, where you can see Mohammed Haiz. He is the boxer in the black trunks taking on Samuel Lartey, boxer in the red and black trunks there. And then obviously in the first round it was all Mohammed Haiz. But let's see how this second round is going to turn up to be, whether Samuel is going to change his tactics or it's going to be Mohammed Haiz all night.
Second round in a bout that is scheduled for 8 rounds, and Haiz will continue from the way he left off in the first, sending a lot of the jabs, especially to the head, trying to work on the body, and Lartey goes down again, this time quite heavily. But he quickly rises to his feet. Referee takes him through the mandatory 8. He says he's okay. He definitely would want to continue. But Mohammed Haiz, once again, trying to establish a certain level of superiority in this bout. Some good jabbing, counter punching. And then Lartey is yet to show us what he's made of, and Lartey goes down again, and this time he was clipped right on the chin. He goes through the mandatory 8. He's up on his feet. He says he can continue. He looks good. But this is about the 3rd time he's gone down.
Went down about 2 times. And in this particular round 2, he's down 2 times. And we'll see, maybe this fight might end prematurely, because when you look at the body language coming from Samuel, it's not really something that you can really see he wants to also retaliate. Then
well, he goes down again. Well, NY, I would want to agree with you that yes, he may not be able to continue. The fight will have to end prematurely. He's taking some amount of punishment, but I think he's also very lucky. The punishment that he has undergone has not been that torrid.
I mean, there's a saying that you live to fight another day, and you know, Samuel Lartey, and look at the physician there checking to see if Samuel is really okay, because the way he went down there, I mean, you know, when you're fighting and you hit down there, maybe your back of your head or your back of your neck hits the canvas, sometimes it can give you some damage. So it's also good that the ring doctors will also check to see if you're okay. But look at that right hand there from Haiz Mohammed, and down goes Samuel Lartey. Then again, Haiz continued again. That was some right punch there, clean on the chin on Samuel as he goes down there.
the end comes. But a knockout in 2 minutes and 15 seconds of round number 2. A winner and now improving to 2 wins and 2 knockouts from the bronze boxing gym, nicknamed the Gorilla. A winner, Muhammad Haiz Dumbo.
Thank you very much, and more fights coming up. Muhammad Hafiz being the first winner. More fights coming up.
Interesting bout we had then. This is just the first bout of the evening. Legacy Rise.
We're heading on
Sports
to our very
Promotion.
next bout. For the night, this one will be
as you start and everybody sees you start. Everybody.
Now, a lot of people, aptly aware about the fact that Ghana's So once again, Nathaniel Sosu has been called into the ring, and any moment from now, we should see him getting closer to his corner. He will be fighting out of the blue corner. Interesting to see cross-section of Ghanaian boxing fans here, and it's worthy of noting that the people who are here also love their boxing. The Ashanti Warrior is on the bill, and so we'll be seeing Stanley Nyantechi soon, and these are his proud followers. But of course, NY, this tells us a lot about the kind of quality that we have on the local scene as we get ready for probably the next big thing when it comes to world boxing.
Yeah, obviously, you know that Ghana, when we talk about the sports of boxing, we've been there for quite some years. And I'm glad and happy that we've been able to maintain and even revive it. As you can see now, for the past years, 3-4 years, you can see that Ghana boxing has been on a very, very good shape. Looking at what has been happening, if maybe every fortnight or there is something that is happening in the Bukom boxing arena, and which is boxing, and you can see all these big men here. Juman Bedu there, former Ghana Black Stars player. They are all here at the sports, even though they are from the football discipline, but they are also here to also see what is happening in the boxing side. And it's so beautiful, very, very beautiful to see such big guys and dignitaries here in their numbers at the Bukom Boxing Arena to witness how Ghana boxing has been so far.
So we're waiting for the two boxers to join us in the ring for the second bout of the evening. Jonathan Tete and Nathaniel Susu. Light heavyweight contest coming up. This is scheduled for 8 rounds. Lots of dignitaries are here. Former world champion Joshua Clottey is here with us. We also have, of course, the legendary Azumah Nelson himself, the Zoom Zoom, also here. Plus, of course, other dignitaries who have made their way here to support a night of boxing, and we are grateful. Nathaniel Susu will make his way into the ring as we get ready for the next bout of the evening.
So there we have him, Nathaniel.
Is here showing that they love their boxing, don't they?
Exactly. Interestingly, a lot of people feel like boxing is just a male sport, but there are female boxers too, who are also
the red corner, nickname worldwide, Jonathan Tarzan.
It's now the turn of the opponent Jonathan Tete to join us in the ring. We've seen Jonathan during the Ghana Premier League. Jonathan comes into the ring with a lot of passion and a